Hey, what's good, good people? It's your girl KB. You know what I do, and you know why I do it. It is Saturday. It's the 10th, and it's 11:57 in the a.m., soon to be p.m. I'm trying this new setup, so you got flashes in the background. I don't have my green screen up. That's why you have little blips. I didn't feel like setting up my whole studio. Really didn't. So I'm using this little janky software. But I'm going to do what I do and make it work today. As some of you may know, who follow me on Facebook, who follow me on IG, who follow me on YouTube, you know, I have my little thing, The Dark Chronicles. And it was through The Dark Chronicles that I had a very public meltdown because I was angry, frustrated, hurt, upset. You name it, I was it. I'm just taking the weekend to detox. I want to thank all the good people who talked me down. I even want to thank the person that I'm upset with, which is a first for me, y'all. Yeah, it was a lot. I was going through a lot. I still am going through a lot, but I can't be run and controlled by my emotions because they change from day to day. And I'm embracing that. So I'm sitting here basically doing an emotional detox. I've been in the Word and in prayer and in communication with the people I know who are going to be real raw and 100 with me. Okay, so let me share this what I just read and kind of dissect it, as I'm processing it. The title of this reading is called "It's Time to Make a Choice." That right there hit home. It says, "This day I'll call the heavens and the earth as witnesses against you that I have set before you life and death, blessings and curses. Now choose life so that you and your children may live." And that's from Deuteronomy 30:19. So this particular writer says, God has a plan, a good plan for our lives. But the devil also has a plan. Now, first of all, this is taking into consideration that you believe in God and Satan, good and evil. Some people can't even get with that concept or construct. It says the devil also has a plan for you, and it's not a good one. The Apostle John explained this simply saying, "The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I have come that you may have life and have it to the full." And that's John 10:10. God's plan is received through placing our faith in what he has said to us in his word. And the devil's plan is received through believing his lies. Through believing his lies. Let that sit for you. Through believing his lies. Things aren't always what they appear. Things aren't always as you see or hear them. You have to look at what you're filtering your perceptions and perspective with. The devil is a liar. He's the father of lies, and the truth is not in him. That's John 8:44. God has given us free will, which means we can do what we want to do. I pause because one of the things that the person said that upset me, or the person that upset me said, let me put it that way, was they did something because it was their choice. We have choices, and each one we make brings a result. God said this in Deuteronomy, in that passage I just read. that he gives us two choices: life or death, blessings or curse. He even told us which one to choose. If you were paying attention, you would have heard that. He said to choose life so that you and your children may live. Even though he told us which one to choose, he still requires us to make a choice. We have free will. God's plan for our lives won't just automatically happen, and neither will the devil's plan. We must choose one or the other. We must choose one or the other. We must choose one or the other. I keep repeating this in hopes that it will sink in, because it's sinking in for me. You might think surely nobody would intentionally choose the devil's evil plan for their life. You might think that. But people do choose his plan through a lack of knowledge regarding him and his evil ways. So you make a choice, but it's based on a mistake, or it's based on your fleshly desires. Just like you don't know Satan's plan, you really have limited understanding of God's plan in making your choice as well. The prophet Hosea said that God's people are destroyed by the lack of knowledge, and that's Hosea 4:6. The person goes on to say, my purpose in writing this book is to help you gain knowledge about fear, how fear works in your life, and how to break free from it, so you cannot be deceived. Fear dictates a lot of our choices. Fear of being alone, fear of not having enough money, fear of not having a place to stay, fear of not having a job. I think the biggest fear that drives us as human beings is the fear of not being loved or being alone. And that takes us to some even darker places when we get in that mindset and we believe that lie. Amen. Y'all have a good day.